Yo, what's up, dudes? It's your boy, Scotty Smooth Man, and you are trying to figure out how to get this bad boy, get the M13B unlocked in DMZ, and we're going to talk about how to get that in this video. So sit back, relax, and let's get into it, man. Now, this is one of the hottest guns everyone's been using. It's an absolute beast in Warzone 2. I can't wait to level this sucker up, but the only way to unlock it, you could see in the top left, is by defeating the chemist in the radiation zone of DMZ. Luckily, they make it easy. They show you exactly where the guy is at, but this is not easy. It's not an easy feat to accomplish. I highly do not recommend to do this in solo. You can do this solo, but you're going to be getting lit up, man. These bots in DMZ are no joke. But what you want to do is want to run with one or, full squad if you want. Friends, particularly, because if you want run with randoms and they extract it, there's a method to drop it for your friends. You don't all get it. There's a method on how your friends can get it. I'll show you guys here later in the video. But when you do load into DMZ, definitely recommend loading it with a friend. We do have a Discord. If you guys want to join the Discord, have a couple people to run with. Everyone's always looking to run some games. So go meet up with some people. We might even be able to help you guys out and get this gun. But the hardest part is to get the gun. Once you get the gun, it's really easy to duplicate it at the moment, at the time of this video, for your friends to get this gun unlocked. So first, of course, you want to make sure that you're plated, make sure that you're looted up. I do not recommend just jumping in, no guns, no plate, vests, nothing. I don't recommend that at all. I highly, highly, highly recommend to loot up, get your stuff, extract out of DMZ so you still have your 3 plates or your 2-plate vest, you have your guns, and then go back in, because what's going to happen is there's a lot of competition going on. A lot of people are going to be trying to go for this gun to kill this guy. And this took me and my brother probably about a couple hours to do, because one, we'd either get lit up by the bots if we didn't have enough armor, or two, the guy's already dead. The chemist that you need to kill for this gun, he's already dead. So they took the gun and the other players are gone with it. So loot up and then extract. Make sure that you have your plates, right? Your plate vest. Make sure you have a gas mask if you could get a gas mask, and your guns, and you're sitting pretty, man. So do that, extract, and then go back into another game. That way, you guys can go straight to that hazard sign there, or the hazard cloud on the map. You guys can go straight there, get a gun. You could see it on the map. It's a little purple hazard sign, yellow ring around it. Go straight to that ring, and you don't need to worry about looting or anything like that. You can just go straight to it to beat everyone there. So here it is. It's going to be a random spawn. It's not going to be the same spot every time, but there are going to be a shit ton of AI bots running around and potential players, so you really want to keep your eye open. One thing that me and my brother were doing as kind of a tip was to drive the car into the gas, go inside a building, because there's going to be freaking AI everywhere. You do not want to be caught outside in the middle of the open in this area, all right? So what you want to do is you want to try to find the chemist. You can run him over. You can drive the car through here and try to find him that way, but we took a little bit of a more difficult route to really prove that we can get this gun. He will drop some smoke. You guys saw there. If he was low, he'll throw some smoke down to make it even harder to freaking kill, man. So this guy was not easy, especially going in duos. If you guys had 4 players, obviously you can go in and get all 4 players, but there he is, man. He's pretty much a freaking juggernaut, but he can move, and he keeps replating, and you have to freaking, shoot him 1,000 times to kill him. But we do end up getting dropped. We got lucky. We had a self-revive from the last extraction, and we're going to use it. So we have our self-revive, and now we're pretty much trying to hide in the building, because the AI will push you, and just take out the AI. The AI, it ranges, of course, most of them do have plates around this area, but some of them don't. So you can kill a lot at a little time. Like that guy was a one-shot headshot. But just kind of stick around the same area that you found the chemist, because he's going to stay in the same area. At least in my experience, he stayed in the same area. He's going to run around the building and keep running around. So what you want to do is you want to clear out the enemies first, get them out of the way, and then go for the chemist to get the gun. That way, you're not trying to run out of there and you're getting shot from different angles. You get dropped. Clear the area out. Try to get as many AIs dead out of the area, and then go for the chemist last. Now you can see here's the chemist. I kept running out of ammo, but the one thing about these AIs, the good thing is they'll drop not only gas masks, which these gas masks do last a lot longer than normal ones in like Warzone, but they kept dropping their weapons so I could keep picking them up and taking this dude out. I ended up taking him out with a headshot. There's the M13 B, you're not done yet, okay? You're not done. You got the gun. Now what you need to do is you need to extract. You need to get the hell out of Dodge, go as quick as possible out of here, and drive to the nearest extraction point where there could be other players extracting their weapons. So it is not as easy as some people make it out to be. Again, it took us maybe an hour and a half or so, but you want to get to an extraction point with this gun. You got to make sure you have the gun in your hand. You cannot die, so don't die. Call in the helicopter, get to an extraction point, and pretty much just hide until that helicopter gets there. You're going to have a 5-second timer once you do hop in, but this actually was an enemy, an actual player that I came across that jumped in here as well that I took out. So we're playing it super safe, because if he would have killed me right there, I would not have been able to extract out of there with my gun. So now we got the M13B. We extracted it. You'll see at the top, M13B unlocked. The weapon is unlocked. Now, the unfortunate thing is you do not get this blueprint or anything like that in Warzone 2 or multiplayer. You just unlock the gun, so you still got to level it up and stuff. But the good thing about it is that you can drop this for your friends. You can extract this and get them this gun without having to freaking worry about killing the chemist and going through all that all over again. Now that you have the gun unlocked, and if you want to drop it for a friend, you do need to drop it in DM zone with it equipped, of course, to have that gun out ready to go. And really what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to drop the gun for your teammate and then extract out as soon as possible, so then when they are extracting out, they have the gun in their hand. And you can do this with the blueprint or with just a default M13. Let's say you put it in a primary class, you put it in one of those loadout spots where you can't lose it. Obviously, you know, you have the gun unlocked, so it's really not a big deal there. But what you want to do is you want to equip an M13. Does not have to be this one or the blueprint you picked up. It could be any M13. It could just be your default one that you have set. Equip that and then get as fast as possible to an extraction zone. You don't need to worry about killing the chemist or going back into the hazard zone or anything like that. You want to drop the gun for your teammate. Now it's on the ground. Teammate picks it up, and then you want to get out of Dodge, and that will give the teammate the M13B unlock, all right? And they also, in this case, I did drop the blueprint, and we actually do get dropped here, but we take out the bots. But we do drop the blueprint in the gameplay, but you guys do not have to use the blueprint to drop it. You can just use the default M13 if you wanted to keep the blueprint itself, all right? But you do have to equip the M13. I know I've said this 1,000 times. Equip it. Go into DMZ once you have it unlocked. Drop it for a friend. They pick it up, and then you got to extract that, and that partner, your teammate, gets that gun unlocked, okay? So that is the way to do it, man. That is the method on how to get the M13B and also how to get this gun for your teammates, for friends, whatever. If you guys are looking for people to run again, go check out the Discord. I'll put the link in the description below. And as always, appreciate you all for stopping by. I hope this helps you out, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.